Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave, and today we're going to talk about the fifth and final villain that was revealed for the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Campaign, which is coming soon. Uh, so some people in the world have gotten it today, Friday, February 21st, 2025. But for the United States and other territories, it's been delayed. The United States has been delayed to March 7th, but I thought at least we could go over the fifth and final villain. So let's take a look. So Fantasy Flight had a stream last week, and they went over the fifth villain, which is Baron Zemo. So after the Thunderbolt scenario, so for those who don't know from the comics, Citizen V is actually Baron Zemo in disguise. So there was a point where villains were pretending to be heroes, and Baron Zemo was the hero, quote unquote, Citizen V. But let's take a look at Baron Zemo. This all we got was the villain, but we got so he's a double-sided card, but we got A1, A2, B1, and B2. So that's cool. So let's blow up the image here a little bit so we can read that. All right, let me make this bigger on my screen and see if I can blow up the image a little bit more. All right, that's probably about as good as it's going to get here. All right, so Baron Zemo A1 is a 3 scheme, 2 attack. He's a Thunderbolt. When Baron Zemo would be defeated, reset his hit points to 12 instead. Remove 3 secret counters from among board member environments. And he's got 12 hit points total, not 12 hit points per player. So in the article, in the live stream, Tony mentioned that Baron Zemo is really tied into the campaign, which of course is with the board members. So that's kind of cool. Um, I'm assuming we're still going to be using the board members when we play him, as a standalone. So there's rules. There's going to be rules for when he's standalone as well. I'm assuming. So I kind of feel it's probably similar to like Apocalypse, who you still use the prelates, even though you weren't playing the campaign. So I'm guessing you probably still use the board members when you're playing with Baron Zemo, even when you're not doing the campaign. All right, so side A2, he's a 3/2, so his stats are the same, but he's got a star. It looks like he's got um, 18 hit points per player. So he starts at 12 until you finally, well, at some point you can switch from A1 to A2. Not sure exactly how yet, but we don't have any details on the scenario. But so he's still a Thunderbolt, but he's unmasked now. So force interrupt when Baron Zemo activates against you. Either place 1 secret counter on a board member card or give Baron Zemo an additional boost card for this activation. Okay. Then for B1, he's so this would be for expert, I'm assuming. Scheme 4, 2 attack. He's got 16 hit points. Thunderbolt. Force interrupt when Baron Zemo would be defeated. Reset his hit points to 16 instead and remove 3 secret counters from among board member environments. Then at some point, he's going to flip. Probably, I assume when you remove all the threat from the main scheme or something, you probably flip Zemo. But we haven't seen the scheme or anything like that yet. But B2, so again, he's scheme 4 to attack. Thunderbolt unmasked. He is now steady. He's got 22 hit points per player at this point. When Baron Zemo activates against you, either place 2 secret counters on a board member card or give Zemo an additional boost card for this activation. So his scheme for the Bs, his scheme is one higher, and we're placing an extra secret on a board member. Um, and for the ones, it's just more hit points. All right. So that's interesting. Um, but now we know who the fifth and final villain is. Looking forward to getting my hands on the campaign box, but at this point, still have to wait a couple weeks. So there is that. Unfortunately, the port delays. It's an extra couple of weeks, which kind of stinks. But at least we're still getting it. So um, well, thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe and click the notification bell if you want to be alerted for new videos. Thank you.